And I should be live. I think I'm live. I don't know. I do not know. I think I am. Just wait for some people to let me know if that is indeed the case. So, Sunday stream with a twist. This is my live Q&A for celebrating 10k subs, which is incredible. Absolutely insane. And hello, Minecraft Alliance. Random Looney, Tezza, Ronald. How's it going, chaps? I am live. Excellent. I am live. Great stuff. Hey, Howler. So this is a little bit of a different kind of stream. I'm obviously not playing a game right now. I'm going to be showing the questions as I answer them. And then once I've worked my way through that... Hey, Collider, marry me. Is that your proposal? It's very unorthodox. Hey, Easycast, and once I'm done with the questions in the video, I will play a game, probably something random, and then answer any questions you guys have in the chat. That's how I'm going to do this. Then I accept, Collider. I accept. Yes, I will marry you. Just making sure everything's set up here. We'll give it a few minutes before I start. Hey, Nomad. Tezza's shipping that, is she? Oh, how is everyone doing? Hopefully okay. I know there's no music or anything. I don't want to risk getting copyrighted. Come to Ireland in June. You want to meet me? Well, Collider, I mean, Ireland isn't too far away, but it is a little bit too far away. Hey, Panda. And Wolf Games. Hello, hello, hello. Jack23, doing pretty good. Excellent. Thanks for all joining me so early, by the way. Didn't expect so many of you so quickly. But that is awesome. There we go. Hey, Scott. Dead Man and the Bullet. Bloop. Bloop to you too. Welcome to the stream. Zacast can't hear yet. She's on Skype with a friend. Well, it's a good job Zacast can't hear me call her a dithering, shit-eating terracotta ferret. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, hey, John Nye. Good morning. And not early, you're generally awake 3 a.m. for work. Oh, wow, damn, that's quite early. Hello, vile salad. In my experience, all salad is vile. Hello, hello, hello. Well, that is called being a snitch, Tezza. Yeah, Lobster Cortex. That happens with my some of my subscriptions. Doesn't always show them as actually streaming on my side panel thing, but I always get the notifications. So I'm hoping all you guys did. Well, you're either waiting or you got a notification of some kind. So, Howler, recently finished watching your Dragon Quest XI Let's Play. What an adventure. I went to game yesterday and was so tempted to buy it. We'll order it online instead, I think. Well, I'm glad that I've hopefully convinced you to give it a go, because it is an amazing game. Another 9 instead of knee. One day someone will get it. Well, it's a weird spelling with 2 N's and a Y. Can you make your screen bigger? It's really tiny on my phone. Well, I would do, but I'm going to have the questions up, and you won't be able to read the questions. So, Umbar is coming. Collider's mage senses were tingling. Hey, Rebel. Won't be on today. Have work at 12. Thought I'd pop in and say hi. Well, hi. Thank you for stopping by, Rebel. No more calling Zar mean names, mate. You know I love Zacast to bits. And can we get some confirmation on when the next Umbar Tomb Raider stream is going to be, please? Asking for a friend. That friend is me. I have done no such thing. And Aaron Robinson has just subscribed. Thank you, Aaron Robinson. I don't know if you're watching right now, but thank you. Actually got the Mage Masher in Final Fantasy 12 this morning, made my day. Excellent. Awesome. Oh, Zacast is working. Aw. Also, whenever I'm in Florida, I'll be stocking up on Jammy Dodgers. Yes, Jammy Dodgers are amazing. I'm glad you know this, Collider. Hey, Umbar in the house. When are you streaming Tomb Raider 2, buddy? When are you streaming Tomb Raider 2? The masses demand it. And by masses, I mean me. Yeah, I'll be answering questions in the chat after I've gone through all the questions in the video. So, I don't know how long this is going to take. There wasn't that many questions in the video, so we'll see. But I'll be playing something random on my Switch, maybe Zelda, or I've actually just bought Final Fantasy VII for like the 6th time on the Switch, so I might play a bit of that. We'll get some time off work, Umbar, you workaholic, you. I got some shit on my desk. What is that? Ew. It's gross. I think it's from my drawing pad. Ugh. It's nasty. Oh, I shall have to clean that. You could have submitted questions for the video. Those are the ones I'm going to answer first. And then, once we're done with that, I guess it's a free-for-all. Been enjoying the Ocarina of Time Let's Play Rebel. Nice one. I hope people have. It's been very fun recording it. And I need to actually record more of that soon. We have a week off in June, but I got to tidy the house for an important guest. Is it me? Am I coming round? Free for all, yeah. Every man, woman for themselves, or in between, whatever you classify yourself as. Oh, well, it's officially 4 o'clock now, so I guess we'll start getting cracking with some of the questions, shall we? And guess who's first on the old question list? It's motherfucking Tezza. But first I will say hello to Enos Brown. Hey, dude. And Retro Fan. Jody Nelson. Mike James. Howdy, howdy, howdy. That protects you from any sun that enters the room. Yeah. When you're bald, you got to watch out for sunburn. Enos Brown classifies as a baby giraffe with elf ears. Sounds adorable. Hello, Powerhouse. Right, so let's see. What's the first question from Tezza? Favorite sub? Lol, nah. Serious question. How long do you see yourself doing YouTube for? How long do you hope you will do it for? Much love for you and your content. Hate you, pal. Well, thanks, Tezza. I hate you too. And welcome, DT Muffin Man. So, I really feel like there should be music or something, but I really can't risk copyright. Hey, JK. So, how long do I see myself doing YouTube for? Hopefully, for as long as people want to watch. Because, honestly, I am so boring. I have no life. This is basically it. If I didn't have this, I don't know what I would do. So, hopefully, for as long as you guys want to watch. Does that answer your question, Tezza? Hey, Anne, welcome to the stream. So, there we go. That's Tezza's questions out of the way. I hope that was satisfactory. My favourite sub, of course, you're all my favourite subs. Every single one of you. I love you equally. I'm like a parent. You can't pick a favourite child, even though you secretly do. It's all right. Good job. Excellent. Right, so on to the next one, which is DT Muffin Man. Would you be willing to do a Let's Play of any of the following RPGs? Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Also, there might be a slight delay with the questions coming on screen, but it shouldn't be too bad. Hey, Telly! Welcome to the stream. Like the stream, guys. Hey, John, what the fuck? Alright, let's have a look at these games then. Okay, Crosscode. Look this one up if you haven't seen it. It's incredible. Okay, I will look it up, but I can't say whether I would or not yet. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a game I have, and not played much of at all, so probably wouldn't do a Let's Play of it. I'd rather finish it first, if I ever do. but it's a pretty cool game. I like it. Probably not as much as the first Xenoblade Chronicles so far, but it's still pretty good. Octopath Traveler. Now that is one I might do in the future, possibly, because Octopath is amazing. I still have yet to actually finish it though, but I'm pretty far. I'm pretty far. Hey, Super Sahama, welcome to the stream. Sorry, random question in the chat here. Do you ever light games on fire for donations? No. No, I can't say I've ever done that. Anyway, Battle Chasers Night War is not one I've ever heard of, so no. Bravely Default or Second. Now, I've not played Bravely Second. I have played Bravely Default. Really good game. Really good game. Like, proper old school Final Fantasy kind of thing. I've actually got the soundtrack on CD because it was amazing. I'm not sure if I would ever Let's Play it, though. But you never know. Maybe. And Evoland 2 I've never heard of, so probably not. So there we go. That's DT Muffins. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I probably don't do... Oh god, Road to 20k is just subscribed. Well, thank you to whoever that is. I'm guessing it's Minecraft Alliance, but I could be wrong. I will take questions from the chat once we're done with these ones. So let's keep this rolling. So we're on to Unchallenged, who has asked, what kept you going through the inevitable negativity or periods of no views everyone faces on this platform? I will tell you after I shut my door. Yeah, so shut the fuck up, Telly. Wait your turn. No, I'm kidding. No, what kept you going through the inevitable negativity? Well, I'm lucky in that I never really had that much when I was starting out, and I still don't really to this day. So it just wasn't much of an issue, and periods of no views. When I started out, that was just, I didn't really mind, because I was just doing it for fun. And luckily the views have steadily grown. I mean, I still don't get that many, but it's way more than I ever thought I would get. So really, it was just a case of I really enjoyed doing it. And I still enjoy doing it, so there you go. I don't know how much of an answer that is. Holy crap, thank you, Anne. Slips you a fiver. Who did you say was your favourite sub was? Well, currently it's Anne then. Shall we go with that? Let's carry on with the questions. On to Alondite 8. What do you think of Game of Thrones Season 8 so far? Ooh, big controversial question. I've actually really enjoyed it. There are issues I have with it. Namely, I just think it would have been a lot nicer if they slowed down the pace a little bit and had more episodes. But since we're not going to get that, regardless of how many petitions people sign, I mean, Jesus Christ. I've actually really enjoyed it. Like, it's got me where it hurts at times, and I'm very excited for the finale tomorrow, which is crazy that it's going to be ending after all these years. I'm going to miss it. I really am. I keep on wanting to check the chat just in case people be saying stuff. Chat wasn't working for Umbar. That's weird. Yeah, Sahama, that I know it's weird, isn't it? It's very much like Twitch now on YouTube. All right, Telly. Okay. Right. What's I Love Lucy asks, what is your living situation like? Well, I live at home still. 28 years old, still live at home. I know. What can you do? I can't afford my own place, so I live at home with Maxie and my mother, and it works out pretty well. Pretty well for us. We both have our own space, but it's nice that we can help each other out and stuff. So yeah, that's currently my living situation. I don't see it changing anytime soon. So I will move on to the next question. Happy 10k mage. When do you think you will hit 20k? Not in the foreseeable future. Like, if I kept going at this current rate, probably in about 5 years, maybe something like that. I don't know. Hey, Justin, welcome to the stream. Just want to say, check in and say I love all your Dragon Quest series. Don't have much time these days, but still enjoy your LPs. Hope I have time to watch the Dragon Quest 8 LP. Well, thank you, Justin. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. I very much enjoy making them. Right, so next question from anyone. I'm gonna guess that that's how you pronounce that. I don't know. It's unbelievable and well deserved how fast your subscriptions have been growing. It seems like only last year, when you were at 5,000, I remember you posting stuff about your real life as well. So it strangely feels like I know you, even though we've never met. That's awesome. That's why for your Q&A, I'm more interested in the person behind the videos. Don't worry, I don't want to know any intimate stuff. When you first started recording videos, how nervous were you? Did you worry about comments saying you sucked? Well, yeah, and I'm still nervous to this day and worrying about... Well, I don't worry about the comments as much saying that I suck, because I don't think I would have got this many people watching my videos if I did really suck. I mean, I know I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but at this point, I'm feeling like, well, at least I have an audience, so I can't be doing that much wrong. I mean, I don't know. But when I first started out, I was so nervous about that. And the thing is, my early videos were terrible. So really, I should have had lots of comments saying that I sucked, because I really fucking did. It was really bad. And I don't know. If I maybe had lots of those comments right when I started, I probably maybe wouldn't have carried on. But here I am. I'm still here. I'm still doing this. And you guys are still here, amazingly. So I'm happy about that. And welcome to Animated J in the chat. And Damien. Yeah, seriously, my early videos, anything up until like 2013, I think absolutely sucks dick. But hey, thanks, Mike James, thanks. So there we go. Thinking about that, did you ever scrap a video because you said something stupid and started new? Well, that happens pretty much every day. I will start recording. Thank you, Animated J, for subscribing, by the way. I will start a video, and I'll maybe get like a minute into it, and I'll just be like, this commentary is shite. So I just end it, and I start fresh. And maybe it will take me 4 or 5 attempts to actually start a video properly. Thank you for the congrats on 10k, Animated J. Thank you very much. But yeah, that happens frequently, so maybe not scrap entire videos. Like, if I've gotten past a certain point in the video, then I'm just like, well, I'm not going to delete this, so I'll just carry on regardless of how shit I think it is. But I will definitely have a good number of attempts, usually. Oh, thank you, Anne, again. Thank you very much. Like the stream, boys. Thank you. So yeah, there we go. What do your friends think about your videos? I think they're generally okay with them. Like the ones that have seen them. I don't know if they really watch them, but I think they like the fact that I have a channel and enjoy doing this. They're pretty damn supportive. You know, they always want to know how things are going. I don't really advertise it with many people, but my close friends and family, they know I do this. So it's all good. Probably the most uncomfortable question. Where do you see your channel in 5 years? Like I said, maybe at 20k subs or maybe dead. Who knows? It's hard to say. But I would love to keep doing this for as long as possible. And keep it up, Mage. You got something great here. Well, thank you, anyone. Thank you very much. That was some pretty awesome questions. And on to Perilous Platypus, who has 4 questions, it seems. Just quickly, I keep on wanting to, like, I'm reading 2 things. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, don't Don't die, anyone. Don't be dying. Yeah, and join the Discord, guys. We have a Discord. The description and all the information is in the video description. So join the Discord if you want. Lots of lovely people in there. Right. Sorry, I should not have been drinking a carbonated beverage because I'm so gassy. So, first question from Perilous Platypus. What is the one console that you didn't have the pleasure of playing during its original release, such as the NES because you weren't around, or one you just didn't own, that you wish you could have taken part in originally? I would definitely say the SNES, because it came out before I was born, I believe. I can't remember when it came out exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was before I was born. And yeah, just never had one, like, ever. So that would be the console that if I could ever have played it back when it came out and had like a source of games for it, I would have liked that console definitely because there's so many classics on it. That's really the only one that I'd say. Thank you, Telly. Shut up and take my money, as little as this is. Hey, it's plenty. And hello, welcome to the stream, L1E. Thank you for the congrats, and holy shit, Elder, thank you so much for that generous donation. Can we have some major love for anyone who's donated so far, please? That's craziness. But yeah, the answer, even if it did come out after I was born, I was like a baby, so I wouldn't have been playing it anyway. But thank you so much, Elder. Quick hello, you bastard, and everyone. Bye, you bastard, and everyone. See you, Elder. Enjoy work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Salutes, major love. Very good. Second question. Looking back, is there any part of your streamer career that you would wish you had done differently or that you were uncertain of at the time but glad you proceeded with? Just doing it in general. Like, I think the one thing that I was very nervous of starting to do was the face cam thing, and I still am very nervous with it, but I think it helps. I think people seem to like face cam stuff, just not just my channel, but like any channel in general. So probably that. I'm trying to think. No, not really. I mean, I was uncertain about streaming, and I do worry sometimes when I stream that no one will turn up, but luckily, so far, touch wood, I've never had a really empty stream, so that's okay. That's fine. The SNES released in 1990. Okay, so that was technically before I was born, but whatever. It came out way too early. I mean, I was probably maybe conceived when it came out, but I don't know. But yes, where was I? Oh, right. Question number 3. Do you have any games that you secretly enjoy, even though they may be really socially awkward or frowned upon by a lot of gamer community, just like guilty pleasure games? Examples: Sonic 06, Barbie Explorer. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's any that would be like frowned upon. Hey, William Chapman, welcome to the stream. I am having a very good stream, actually, yes. It's hard coming up with good answers, though. Oh, yeah, there was that. I got gifted Honey Pop on Steam, recommended to me by a viewer, and I played that for a little bit, and yeah, it's a very interesting game. I guess that. I mean, I don't know if I enjoyed it. It was okay. It was like puzzle based, but with a lot of like dating sim anime girls with revealing clothing in it, and it was like, I don't know if I would want to see like if someone walked in and saw me playing that, I would be a bit like, "Hi, yeah." I mean, I didn't make the game, so maybe that's less embarrassing. But yeah, anyway, I'm trying to think of any other examples. Like, um, no, I don't think so. Really, no, I'm pretty happy with all the games that I like. Like, I wouldn't ever not tell someone that I liked Final Fantasy or something like that. So yeah, do up your pants, some by you dirty man. No, 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 no. So yeah, I don't know about that one. But the last question, Perilous asks, which of your series should I start my daughter on when she's a little older? You mean like way, way older? I mean, I don't know how old your daughter is, Perilous, but yeah, I don't. I wouldn't say I'm very family friendly. It depends what kind of games she likes. I don't know. Maybe Dragon Quest 11 because it's really fresh in my mind, and I'm really proud of that one. Like really proud of that one and how well it did for me. Um, so maybe that one I'd say. DJUOX 1883. I'm saying that wrong. Congrats on 10k subs, Mage. If you had 10,000 gil, what would you spend it on in Final Fantasy worlds? 10,000 gil isn't that much, really, in a Final Fantasy. I'm trying to think if that's a lot of money in any Final Fantasy. It's not really. You could buy a lot of potions with that, and a few tents. Um, I would buy a Mage Masher if I couldn't steal it myself, and maybe some tents, and and Southgate Bunt Cake because I really want to try that, and I can't remember how expensive it is, but maybe I could buy some and then I could try it. That's what I would buy. Oh, hey MJ, welcome to the stream. You're not too late. I've only answered a few questions. We've been going for about 27 minutes. Hey, Fifth Race, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cute Kitty. What would I do with 1,000,000 gil? I'll be taking. Keep that question in mind. I will be answering questions once I've finished with this video thing. I mean, depending on how cheap chocobos are, I don't know if you can rent chocobos for pretty cheap, but I probably maybe I'd rent a chocobo as well if I could afford it. I reckon I'd do that. Yeah, don't know how expensive chocobos are to buy though. Speaking of chocobos, we have a lot of chocobo emojis in the chat right now. Telly, you'll never let that go. Right. So thank you, Perilous, for those questions. And I'm screwing that name up so badly. Evelyn, right. Evelyn Godin. I have another question. Oh, wait. So I tell you what, we'll answer her first questions here first, and then we'll go up to that one. Congratulations on 10k subs, Mage. So happy for you. You totally deserve it and more. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Do you understand or speak any languages, fluently or not, other than English? No. No, I do not. I wish I did. I did study briefly at school French and Spanish. Dropped them as soon as I could because I was terrible at them. And yeah, I do not speak any other language. I barely speak English. So that's that one. Where in the world would you like to travel the most? Ooh, I've always said I wanted to go to Alaska, probably because of Metal Gear Solid, but it looks really awesome and beautiful and not too hot because I don't do well with heat. I would like to go to Alaska definitely. I'd like to go to the States again, maybe New York, and Japan. Like Japan would be cool too. English motherfucker, do you speak it? Did Pro Sharon ever try to send you pictures of his wonderful penis? No, and thankfully I've avoided that that particular image. Oh, thank you, MJ. I love evolving chocobos, but thank you for doing this mage. Oh, no problem. Thank you all for being subscribed and making this thing happen. Thank you so much, MJ. That is very generous. Can we have some love for MJ in the chat, please? Um, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Here's an old joke. Have you played PlayStation All Stars? Gee, you know what? I have actually played it, but no, I would not say it's very good. Right. Where was I? Oh, question number 3. Oh, dude, Mike James. Quare, not a dead pepper. Thank you very much, Mike James. Can we have some love for Mike James in the chat? Very, very generous donations, guys. You humble me with your presence and your money. Thank you so much. That is crazy. And please, anyone who's in the stream who I've not said hello to, I'm sorry. But I probably have missed quite a bit of chat. Oh, pardon me, I am so gassy. So, number 3, Rune Factory 4 Special is supposed to release on the Switch later this year. No official release date outside of Japan yet. Would you consider trying it out on the channel, or even just for yourself? I've heard of this series before. I've never played any of them. But they sound interesting. I think I'd try it on the Switch. I'm always looking to expand my Switch library, so I reckon I'd give it a go. Maybe not on the channel, but definitely for myself. Number 4, have you had a look at Octopath Traveler on Switch? Yes, I have. If so, what are your impressions? I love it. It's fantastic. I don't need to watch a short trailer because I have it and I've played it quite a lot. It's definitely one of the better RPGs I've played in recent years. Maybe I'll do it on the channel one day. No idea. But it's fan-frickin-tastic. And her last question, when will we get the 2 hours long nose-picking stream you promised us in the last Jack and Daxter stream? I don't know why, but that tidbit just popped into my head out of nowhere. I don't know. Gee, I don't know when we're going to do this, guys. I would check my watch if I had one, but I don't. So there we go. Thank you, Evelyn. We're on to Snarlford next. Definitely Japan Mage, the birthplace of FF. The culture is great. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Japan. So that is definitely on my list. My neighbours decided it's karaoke time. Yay, turns up, Mage. Oh dear. Loud neighbours. Give the people what they want. If they want that, there's something wrong with them. Right, Snolford asks, what are your opinions on Final Fantasy XIII? Because everyone seems to hate it for being linear, but the little bit I played till I got stuck near the beginning and gave up. No judging, please. I loved how the game looked and wasn't really bothered by it. Okay, Final Fantasy XIII. This is my hot take on it. I like it quite a bit. Do I like it as much as other Final Fantasies? No. Do I like it more than quite a few Final Fantasies? Yes. I think people saying it's linear, they have a point, but I don't understand when those same people like Final Fantasy X, because Final Fantasy X is also extremely linear for the longest time. And I really like the combat in Final Fantasy XIII. The characters, I only really give a shit about Lightning and possibly Fang. Saz is okay, but he doesn't really do much. The story is a bit, yeah, I'll give you that. The story's not great, but like the world, the graphics, the combat, I just really and I liked the Crystarium, the upgrade system. I liked the weapon upgrade system. Reminded me a lot of 8. So yeah, I like 13 a hell of a lot more than a lot of people, I think. But I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. And yeah, the music was fantastic too. So yeah, there we go. I know I asked this a couple of years ago, and I think you said probably not, but I'm going to ask again. Do you plan on ever Let's Playing Final Fantasy 13? Maybe one day, when I've done some of the other Final Fantasies that I want to do. I think I might revisit 13, considering it's what I started out doing on the channel. I think it would be a nice full circle kind of thing to give it a go. But I don't know if anyone would have watched it because, like we said, a lot of people don't like 13. But I think a lot of people, I don't know, maybe they'd want to watch it because of how they don't like it and they want to see me suffer, even though I actually quite enjoy the game. I don't know. Umbar would like to see a Mage FF13 LP. Oh god, have we got some interesting questions coming up soon? I think we have. But anyway, thank you, Snolford. On to Stephen Overson. If one of your subs happened to be in your area, would you hang out with them? You are my favourite YouTuber 100%, and I wish you the best there. Well, thank you very much, Stephen. That's very flattering. I don't know. I think maybe if it was like a meetup in a very well-populated area, then maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't say... I don't think I would refuse unless they were overly creepy. But, I mean, it could be cool. And expanding on this idea, when we get to Volumancer's questions, would you consider doing some voice acting for me someday? I can't voice act. I'm pretty sure you know this. I don't know in what capacity you would want me to voice act something. So, maybe, if you want someone terrible to do it. And when is MageCon? When is MageCon? USA. Yeah, it's... Who knows? Who knows? I do not have nearly the following to make a meet and greet worthwhile, probably. And I'm a very nervous kind of guy. You know, I'd be pretty damn nervous about that, and I don't like attention as much as it might surprise some of you. So that will be something that I would have to think long and hard about. Oh, and thank you anyone for becoming a member. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Can we get some love for anyone? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will change that sub count now. That is very awesome of you. Man, I really should not have drank this Diet Coke. It is very, very gassy. Yeah, welcome. Enjoy your emojis and your special Chocobo badge. There we go. We have confirmation. Oh, pardon me. Hey, Whitey, welcome to the stream and the Zega. Coke is life. I don't usually drink Coke, but we've got a few cans of Diet Coke in, so it's like, well, put it in the fridge. It's nice and chill. And welcome Bazebo to the stream. Lost Odyssey should be played. Yes, Lost Odyssey is a great game. Maybe one day. Right, on to the next question. Mr. Dark Soul asks, would you have a Chocobo for a pet, and which Final Fantasy would you want to live in? Ooh, yes, I would have. Who wouldn't have a Chocobo as a pet? Is there anyone who wouldn't want that? I mean... Oh my god, yes. And this is a difficult one, because I know Final Fantasy IX is my favourite Final Fantasy. So I would probably want to live in Lindblum. But I really do like 8's world and 10's. Minus the whole Sin thing. So it would probably be a toss-up between those three. But I'm going to go with 9, because it is my favourite. Even though there's not as much technology and stuff. And in 8, they have TVs. Ooh. Yeah, 8 has, like, video games and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Or at least they have TVs. So maybe it would be 8. Like, I would love to live in Garden, like, be a student at Garden. That'd be really cool. 15's world is pretty much modern, so I wouldn't pick that one because it is so close to real life. I mean, yeah, you get magic and stuff, but I don't know. It just wouldn't feel worth the swap, if you know what I mean. So that's my answer. Thank you, Mr. Dark Soul. General Twaff, which has got to be one of the funniest names on here. This is very similar. If you had to live in a video game world for the rest of your life, which one would it be? To make this question harder, it has to be a game world from when you start the game, usually a troubled world, and not the ending, because it's in most games, in the end, you save the world and everything's good and well. Very nice qualification there on the question. So Final Fantasy X would be out the question because of sin at the beginning of the game. Final Fantasy IX's world is actually pretty okay, apart from the mist. But you could put up with that. Adds a bit of danger and excitement. So maybe, then again, 8 is just fine, isn't it? Apart from Galbadia running around the place. But if I was to think, I'm trying to think of any other game worlds outside of Final Fantasy that would be like interesting. Breath of the Wild would be a great one, even though it's pretty. It's kind of post-apocalyptic, but it's still pretty. Maybe Breath of the Wild. I'm trying to think. I'm looking up at my shelf now for inspiration. Maybe Deus Ex. Kind of like that too. Just with all the augmentations and technology and the the Blade Runner-esque look of it and feel. I think maybe Deus Ex 2 would be cool. I'm gonna go with those ones. Thank you, roommate, for the congrats. Thank you. Look in chat. Digimon. You see, I never got into Digimon really. Hey, silent gamers, and hey, Fifth Race. I think I've said hello to Fifth Race before, but hello again. And hello, Litica. You spelled Barbie wrong, dude. Barbie Funhouse. It's a shame he's not reading all these major Renoa shippers. Oh, let's not talk about Renoa. Can we please, she's the worst. She's just the worst. 10-2 is basically Barbie Funhouse. And you see, 10-2 would be a pretty cool world to live in, because it's Final Fantasy X without sin. So, there's that. You got to play Barbie Ocean Adventure next. I don't even want to think how terrible that game is. I've never seen it, but I just know it's going to be bad. I mean, yeah, actually, that is a good point, Telly. Pokemon. Pokemon would be a pretty sweet world to live in, too. And that's always been like a childhood dream of mine, so I don't know why I didn't think of that, but Pokemon would be a pretty awesome answer as well. By the way, congrats. I really hope your subscriber count will keep rising and rising until you reach 1 million. You deserve it. Well, I don't think that's going to happen, but thank you very much, General Twaff. And great question, by the way. On to Lasana Jalot. How do you get your amazing beard? You just wait. You wait. Like a few months. And it happens. It's actually very easy. But at the moment, it's really long. I have not trimmed it in a very long time. I really should do. But I'm lazy, and I don't want to fuck it up, so I've put it off. But thank you for your question. On to Jeremy Moorfeld. Can you show a picture of you without a beard? Blame man. No, I don't have any pictures of me without a beard, thankfully. Not to hand, anyway. What 3 things would you take with you to a deserted island? Does this deserted island have Wi-Fi? Does it have a power supply, like a grid that I can hook into? If not, then I would just charge up my PlayStation Vita and bring some batteries and just play all the Final Fantasies that I have on it. I don't know what else I would bring. Probably maybe a satellite phone so I can maybe get off the deserted island. I don't know. A dinghy. Bart is growing a goatee. Waiting is not enough. No, that's true, but that's if you're going to style it. You've still got to wait though, and then you just got to shape it and trim it. Hey, Jamie Tate, welcome to the stream. Will Mage keep growing it when it turns grey? Of course I will. I'm always going to have a beard from now on. Have a beer on me later, Mage. Cheers. Thank you, anyone. Thank you very much. I will use that to buy myself a few alcoholic beverages. Thank you very much. Can we get some major love for anyone, please? That is awesome. Right. What? Yeah, so I've answered that one. Do you still have Rat Attack for PS1 and can we get an LP? I don't think I still have it anywhere. I remember buying it and it was in a pretty shitty condition, like the case was all cracked and crap like that. So I don't think I still have it. I don't think. But if I can ever get a ROM of it, maybe I'll do... Maybe as part of the 50-member goal, I might do some videos on it. But I just remember it being absolutely fucking awful. And regretted buying it immediately. As soon as I played it for like 2 minutes, I was like, nope, this is bad. Why did I buy this? So there we go. Thank you, Jeremy. On to Achilles Punks. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I think we all know the answer to that one. Mage is going to have Dumbledore's beard in a few years. It would take a few years too. That beard is insanely long. Insanely long. Damien Beatty, what is your favourite place to go in the United Kingdom? Like tourist spots. I don't think it really counts as a tourist spot. Thank you, Grim Gaming. Last episode of Game of Thrones tonight. Who you hoping dies first? I don't know. I don't really want anyone to die. But no spoilers. I'm not going to spoil any Game of Thrones. But thank you very much, Grim. Thank you very much indeed. What was I saying? Oh yeah, does my room count as a tourist spot? Because I really like my room. It's safe and it's got games. But if I had to pick anywhere else outside, I don't really go out that much, as you may be surprised to know. My favourite place. There's a place that Umbar and Zakast will know about. I think we've mentioned it before. Rivington. That's really nice. That is a really nice area. So maybe that. I don't know. What is your favourite platform for video games? So are we going like favourite console or? Because I mean, I'm definitely more of a console gamer. I always have, always will be. But I think if I had to pick like my favourite console, it would have to be... is it the PS1 or is it the PS2? Damn. I think more for nostalgia, I'd go for PS1. I think I'd go for PS1. Have you ever been to America, and where and what for? I have been to America a very, very long time ago. When I was about 8 years old, I went to Virginia and Washington, D.C., just on holiday. And that was really cool. That was really nice. What is your favourite kind of pizza? My favourite kind of pizza is ham and mushroom, and maybe some meatballs. So good. So good. Anyone's got to go now. My baby daughter needs a bath. I will watch the rest later. Well, thank you again for your donation, and thank you for your question. Anyone, I am very grateful. Thank you. Testicle pizza. Tezza, mushrooms are not testicles. I don't know what testicles you've been eating. Mushrooms are amazing, alright? Retro fan. But thank you, Damien, for the questions. Oh, look! We're on to B-Man. Oh my god. Okay, he's said a lot here. Right. What do you think of B-Man? Is he the best? Of course he's the best. We all know this. Will you ever do a Resident Evil 2 Leon and Claire B original? Probably not at this point. Probably not. I do want to do Resident Evil 3, though. I do want to do that, because I've never played it. When will you finally do a Let's Play on one of your favourite series, Star Ocean? Oh, pardon me. I wouldn't say it's my favourite series, or one of them, but I really do like Star Ocean 3. But Star Ocean 3 is a huge game. It is absolutely fucking massive. And pretty difficult. And time-consuming. So I don't know if I ever would do. I did actually start one years and years ago, and then I just decided not to upload it because it was pretty terrible. So I suppose that's actually an answer to another question we've had before. Have you ever scrapped a video? Well, I did scrap pretty much like 20 or so videos of that because it was pretty bad. Maybe one day, I don't know. Definitely wouldn't do Star Ocean 5 though, because that is a piece of shit. How big is your game library? And if you posted an updated game library, would you let us make suggestions based on those games? We'd like to see you Let's Play. It would take way too long. And all my library is kind of spread out in tons of different places. Like, I've got tons of games up in the attic. I've got tons of games here. I've got tons of games in my drawers. I've got all the digital stuff on my consoles. Steam library. I just have way too many. I should try and guess how many games I would have. Oh my god. I mean, it's gotta be over 1,000 easily. It's gotta be. In fact, I think I still have some in the garage too. So I don't think that would be possible. Have you spoken to Rob recently? He never seems to be online now. I did briefly on Twitter a few weeks ago. He's not very active, so like catching him on anything is nigh on impossible, but he's still around. What's your favourite video game? If you struggle to name one, feel free to list a few you really love. Metal Gear Solid is my favourite. Maybe joint with Final Fantasy IX. Those two are my favourites. Oh, we've got a Korean person in the chat. I wish I could even guess at your name, but welcome to the stream. And hey, B-Man. Hello, hello, hello. Well, B-Man, you have more time on your hands than I do. Oh, no, we both know that's not true. So, there we go. And B-Man's final question. On top of that, what is the worst video game you played? Quite an easy one, that one, actually. Barbie Detective Mystery Cruise is the worst game I have ever played in my life. It's so bad. That is the question. Thank you. Have fun. Thank you, B-Man. Thank you for the questions, dude. Thank you very much. Right. Dragovian Lord. What is your dream subscriber goal, and what would you do if you achieve it? Edit when you achieve it. Well, sure, B-Man, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Dream subscriber goal. I mean, it's not going to happen, but I would love 100,000 to get like a play button, silver play button. That would make my life. But it's not going to happen. So, there we go. Thank you for that. Oh, Perilous Platypus again. In your opinion, who would win? Squall with Lionheart or Zidane with Ultima Weapon? Quite easily Squall, I would say. Because all of his limit breaks are insane. And Zidane would have to rely on trance, which, as we all know, never happens when you need it. So Squall would win by a landslide. Because all Squall would need to do is cast Aura on himself, or just let Zidane whittle him down to some low HP, and then just unleash Lionheart and just be done. And Zidane wouldn't stand a chance. Oh, hello, Alicia. Welcome to the stream. You are not ignored, trust me. Um, landslide is a new limit break for Squall, apparently, yeah. And Zidane would have to steal first. What would he be able to steal from Squall? Imagine if he could steal the Lionheart. Then things get interesting. Right. What other? Where was I? Where was I? Right, back. To Rose Jackson, who asks, "Do you have any alt accounts on YouTube or any other social media that you use in comment sections?" No, I don't actually. No, I'm really bad at remembering passwords just for like my main one. So making an alt would be impossible. I mean, the only thing I would say is I have like a personal Facebook, but that's about it, and I never use it because I don't remember the password. Mage likes butts. Well, yes, Mage is a big fan of butts. Butts are amazing. Coo, or I'm gonna guess that's Coo. What's your favorite console, Mage? I would definitely, yeah, I'm gonna say the PS1 is my favorite. Soul Christ has got some questions for me, and Anne's replied, "Oh, Soul," with a heart that kind of looks like a butt. Question for the Q&A. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Kind of. There we go. You can't see all the question, but it's all right. It'll do. See you, Grim. I get everyone's names wrong. We all know this. Am I saying? Yeah, I know I'm saying people's names wrong. Alicia? I didn't say Alicia. I said Alicia, didn't I? I don't know. Sorry. Question for the Q&A. How did you get such a great hairline? Oh, funny guy, Soulchrist. Funny guy. In all seriousness, as much as I understand having doubts and confidence issues with how much love and support you get from this channel, how much of that still 100% real, and how much is it just a running meme that we have all grown to know and love? No, it's all real. I genuinely, I do struggle with confidence big time, and I'm always kind of I don't know what they call it. Do they call it imposter syndrome, where you think you're going to be found out for being really shit? There's a little bit of that to it as well that I'm always sort of fighting with, but it's stupid because I have so much confirmation from people saying that they really like the stuff and all the kindness that you guys show to me on a very regular basis. My brain just don't work so good. So, hey Kayla, welcome to the stream. I will be taking questions from the chat after the videos, after I get through these questions, but if you can't stay for very long, I will answer a quick question if you want. And welcome Truthsayer to the stream too. But yes, questions will come after this. Easy to say, my favourite YouTuber and a damn good guy to boot. Aww. As you've been super helpful in my own channel's growth and simply given me a ton of content to enjoy over the years. Well, thank you, Soul Chris. That is a very immensely kind thing to say. Thank you very much, man. And please, everyone, check out Soul Chris because he's a pretty cool dude. It can wait. Okay, cool. Right. On to Nomad. Would you ever consider let's playing any of the Wild Arms or Grandia games? And if you could take the role of any hero character, right? Well, let's tackle this first one first. I've only played the third Wild Arms game. Didn't get very far. It didn't really click with me. But I've not played any of the other ones, so I can't really speak for that. Grandia games, I've played a little bit of the first one, but not much. However, Grandia 2 is one of my favourites. I love Grandia 2. Maybe I would do Grandia 2. I'm waiting for it to come out on Switch, actually, a remastered version of the first and second game. I would definitely consider doing that, because Grandia 2 is pretty damn good. I know you can get the remastered version of 2 already on PC, but I would like to get it on Switch. So there we go. We've got to go to sleep for work tomorrow. Good luck with the stream and have fun, lads. Well, thank you very much, Korean person. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Mage Cheats is here, and I'm about to read Mage Cheats. Why do you cheat? I never cheat. I never cheat. You have no proof. Tupperware Books. Yes, congrats, Mage. You're the best Let's Player on YouTube. That's very debatable, but thank you very much for saying so. You'll be at 50,000 in no time. I doubt that. But thank you very much, Tupperware. Even though it's not a question, I appreciate the kindness. Oh, we have Dreaded here. Oh, that's not his first... Right, his first one's here, which you can see. Near which town do you live? Which part of the UK? Well, I live in Lancashire. I'm not going to tell you anything more specific than that. And what do you think about an LP together with me? I don't usually do collabs. As you can see, I've done like 2 in my history. So probably not. Although, you never know, in the future I might end up doing more collabs. So there we go. Asami! If you could swap place... Oh shit, you know what? I don't think I read all of... I didn't read all of Nomad's, sorry. If you could take the role of any hero character you've ever played, seen, who would it be and why? Solid Snake. Solid Snake is my favorite video game character ever. It would be Snake. So there we go. Right, back to Asami. Just quickly reading the chat, making sure I'm not missing anything. I'm guessing Mage doesn't count streams as incomplete LPs. No, I don't. Nope. No, I do not. I'm not saying I could tell you, but I would enjoy trying. So there we go. Asami, if you could swap places with a video game character for one day, who would... Oh, well, that's weird. That's pretty much very similar. Who would you pick and why? Well, I just said Snake. The problem is, being Snake for a day probably wouldn't be very fun, now that I think about it, because he goes through a lot of shit. If I could swap places with any video game character for one day... I'm going to try and think of a different one. Welcome, Night White Gaming. God, I've been talking for only like... Damn, it's been over an hour already? Shit, I thought we'd be done with the questions by now. Who would I want to swap places with? I'm trying to think of like a funny answer, but I'm shit at that. Squall, so I could kill Renoa. That would be the best. I don't classify Batman as a video game character because he's not originally a video game character, so I wouldn't answer that with Batman. But yes, I would murder the shit out of Renoa. So that's what I would do. And what are your favorite and least favorite tropes in video games? Ooh. Okay, that's a good question, Asami. Well, one of my least favorite tropes is escort missions. Like Resident Evil 4. I think I would enjoy Resident Evil 4 a lot more if Ashley didn't exist. Favorite tropes. I like any sort of... I just like any sort of progression kind of thing. Like RPGs, you know, stat increases and building up your character. That's stuff I enjoy so much. I get so much satisfaction out of it. I don't know if that really classifies as a trope, but that's what I'm going to say. But that's a really, really good bunch of questions there, Asami. Thank you very much. Hey, I Love Lucy. Welcome to the stream. I've answered your question earlier on, I think. Mage and Renoa sitting in a tree. Murdering. Yes. but I would be the one doing the murdering. Okay? I don't know why we'd be doing it in a tree, but maybe I could hang her from the tree. Who knows? No death is too good for Renoa. Right. Okay. Thank you, Asami. On to Night White Gaming. There we go. Why can't I scroll? Okay, that was weird. Yeet 10k. If there's ever a chance for you to be a character or live in a game that you've played, who would it be? Well, there we go. I've just answered that pretty much. Unless you want me to come up with a different answer again, which I will try to do quickly. I'd be Sam Fisher. Sam Fisher snapping necks, doing split jumps, being a badass. That'd be pretty cool. Why can't I scroll? Oh, I'm at the bottom, that's why. Okay, never mind. So we've done Dreaded. Oh, Jeremy again. After your recent YouTube premiere video for Ocarina of Time, would you consider doing others? Yeah, I would, especially for new series. I think that was a pretty cool format. I enjoyed it. It was weird watching my videos back, especially along with people, but it was fun. I would definitely consider doing it again. Also, where is one place in the world you would love to visit if money travel wasn't an obstacle? Well, I've said Alaska, New York, Japan, possibly. Is there anywhere else? I'd like to go to Ireland again, actually. Ireland was really nice, and we have a lot of family over there, so that'd be cool. So thank you, Jeremy. There are some replies to that. Oh, okay. Nothing really important then. Munro's Corbettes? Munro's and Corbettes. 10k, Gizo Mage, great stuff. Scratch me. If you could pick 5 people for dinner, who would it be and why? Peter from Scotland. That's an interesting question. Do you mean if I could eat people? Like 5 people for dinner? Like Hannibal Lecter would say, I'm having an old friend for dinner? Or just guests? Because that's a really... I'm not wearing my specs. I'm sorry, Tezza. They're downstairs. I've completely forgotten them. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, is Pop-Tart in the chat, apparently? Anyway. Hello, Pop-Tart. Hello. I should be still streaming Panda, probably, maybe. I'm going to play something after this while I answer more questions in the actual stream chat. But 5 people. That's a lot of people. I know I'm the worst, Tezza. I know. 5 people. Hideo Kojima would be one of them. David Hayter would be another one. Peter Dinklage. And Lena Headey. And Troy Baker. Yeah, those are the ones I'm going to go with. A very random bunch of people, but I would go for that. Yeah, Zacast and all the Zacast family perhaps too. He's saying people who are rubbish. I couldn't have Nolan North as well. I can only have 5. I mean, maybe if we extend it. Hey, Soulchrist, I've just answered your questions, dude. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Very kind words. Oh, the chat's weird. I love it. So there we go. I guess that's who I would choose. Very random bunch of people. I'm sure I'm missing some amazing ones too. But there we go. Mage, do you know you can drink Pose in Legend of Zelda? I believe they heal you. No, I did not know that. Or did not know that. Right, so on to Solid Snake himself. He's asking, in Dark Cloud 2, which location, past or future, would you want to live? Personally, I wouldn't mind spending my time talking to a giant tree in the future. Dark Cloud 2. Probably. Well, really, I don't know. That is a good question. I think I would go for Balance Valley in the future. Yeah, I think so. Or the past. It doesn't really matter. No, probably in the past actually. I'm going to say Balance Valley in the past, but Palm Brinks is a really nice place too. So I don't know. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Hmm. Right. Anyway, we're nearly at the end of this, so you can start asking your questions very soon, guys. Although I need to like figure out a way of moving all this crap. Hang on a second. Bear with me one moment, guys. This is very, very fucking ghetto, but there we go. Right. What are your favourite video game series? Asks Melanie Thomas. She really likes my videos too. I would say my favourite game series is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, Assassin's Creed, Dragon Quest, of course. What other ones do I like? I like so many. Fallout, Splinter Cell. Elder Scrolls. So many. So many. Uncharted. Oh, thank you, Soul Chris. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's getting very long. It is getting very long. Life, the game, says Tezza. Dark Souls. Really like Dark Souls. Yeah, I think Grand Theft Auto. So many. So many. So many. So many. Right, on to Minecraft Alliance, who has asked, what is your favourite Harry Potter game that you've played so far? I would still probably say Chamber of Secrets on PS2, although I really did actually quite enjoy Prisoner of Azkaban on PS2 as well, so probably one of those two. What's your favourite series to record? Well, I usually enjoy most of them. I'd say in recent memory, Dragon Quest XI was just so much fun to do because of how, like, just the amount of views it got and just the amount of excitement people had for it, and the game itself. I was playing it for the first time. It was so good. I can't believe it was over 8 months ago that I started that. It's kind of crazy. I just noticed all this question. Right. What series, in your opinion, has been the best for your channel? Not necessarily based on stats. Oh, definitely Dragon Quest XI. That is the easiest question I could have answered today. Dragon Quest XI made my channel grow like 3,000 subscribers within a few months, and that is insane. So easily Dragon Quest. Do you appreciate Classic or modern games more, and why? I like to think I appreciate both. Really, it depends on the game. Like, I'm not one of those people that's just like, oh, retro games are the only games worth playing. New games suck. But I'm also not like, oh, that game's graphics are terrible and dated. I'm not going to play that. I like all sorts of games. You know, they both have the pros and cons. If it was possible, would you actually do a MageCon? I've kind of already answered this. Maybe. But right now, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Sorry for multitude of questions. Not a problem. Congrats, man. You really deserve it. Thank you very much, Minecraft. Thank you very much. Rebel Gamer, welcome to the stream. And Llamas, welcome. Recently found your channel watching a Soul Silver playthrough. Love it. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I kind of forgot I did Soul Silver, honestly. That was a while ago now. And Elder's question: who would win in a fight, Anne or Telly? I think Telly would let Anne win. That's my answer on that one. And we have some input here. 10,000. Woo! What's your favourite type of doggo? Asks Anne, and that is the last question in the video. My favourite type of doggo is probably the Shih Tzu, because we've had 2 of them now, and they're just really cool dogs. But I really like, I don't know, actually. I like all dogs. Dogs are just amazing. Dogs they're just so cool. I like dogs. Doggos. Puppers. They're all cool. I like them all. Right, well, that is all of the questions in the question and answer video, guys. Thank you for all these wonderful questions. A lot of really good ones. Like, really good. So I thank you all very much for that. And as you can see, I have a Legend of Zelda background currently. But now I will start answering your questions in the chat, but I'm going to get a game going because I want to be doing something while I do it because this is too much silence. Way too much silence. Ugh. Get me Switch on the go. Did everyone enjoy that? Was that fun? Was that educational? Enlightening? Worth your time? And welcome Adrian to the stream, by the way. Hello, hello. Let's close that down. No, that's wrong. So professional. There we go. Look at that. Seamless. Seamless onto my Switch screen. Although if I'm going to hear the game, I'm going to have to swap headsets. Oh. I am sweating. It is hot in this room. Is that a fave games list I see? That's just the games on my Switch. So, let's get these set up. Pro streamer. You goddamn right, John. You goddamn right. Korean person asked about the cost of setting up for recording an LP. Ooh, that's a difficult question. Like, you can really do it with such a vast array of different equipment. So, I mean, the computer is obviously probably the most expensive part of it, if you're going to want to edit and record. But, I mean, you don't need a really good PC to do it. Depends how fast you want to do it, and, like, games and shit. Oh, that's a really difficult question. But it's certainly not cheap. It's not a cheap hobby. But video games in general just aren't cheap. So what I might do, I don't have Pokemon at hand right now. I'm probably just going to put on some FF7. Because I've just downloaded it on the Switch, and after the new trailer for the remake, I'm kind of in an FF7 mood. So, whoops, oh fuck, what have I done? What have I gone and done? Thank you, Retro Fan. Mage, I'm pregnant and I think you're the father. Whoa. Whoa, I don't remember doing that. Damn, what a revelation. Also, how loud is the game? How loud is the game? Is it okay? Does it need to be louder, quieter? Let me know. Love Aerith's voice in the remake perfect. Yeah, I'm super pumped for this remake. Right, anyway, okay. Kayla asks, why did you decide to switch to YouTube from Twitch? I just have more people on YouTube that, like, a bigger audience on YouTube, so it just seemed to make sense. Holy shit, burnt cookies. Thank you very much. Can we have some major love for burnt cookies in the chat, please? And Ron Livingstone wanted to get back to my Let's Play Final Fantasy IX for the PS4, but my PS4 got blocked of its network by a firewall. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's a stereotype, Soul Chris. The thing is, I saw an article, like, fans are outraged at Barrett's voice, and it's like, are they really, though? I think it's probably like with anything, it's just a very vocal minority of people that want something to complain about. So, I don't know. Anyway, please let me know. Is the game sound fine? Is it alright? Are we good? Additional credits. Oh, new game. Never played this on Switch before. This is crazy. Okay. Game is super loud. Alright, I've turned it down a bit. Yeah, I need to know, guys, otherwise I don't know. And it doesn't need to be super loud anyway, it's just background noise, really, for me reading your stuff. Mage, what would you prefer? A horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse? I'm trying to think of the benefits of either of those. Trying to think of the benefits for either of those. I'm not sure there is any, really. Because, I mean, a duck-sized horse, you're not going to be able to ride. And what the hell are you going to do with a duck-sized horse? I mean, a duck-sized horse is just not of any use. But a horse-sized duck, sorry, I'm getting confused, is probably going to get you a lot of money for just being a freakishly big duck. I don't know. Then again, transporting a duck-sized horse around would be really easy. And that might make you a lot of money. Do. Oh, this gives me chills. I'm not even paying attention to it. The remake looks slightly better. Yeah, a little bit. I still love this, though. Barrett's voice in my head was always Mr. T's voice. Yeah, I guess it's very similar for me, honestly. Because he looks like Mr. T. Go on, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse looks a lot better in the remake too. Bum 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 bum. Right, how do we do this? Oh, in fact, shit, I didn't pick up the potions. Lone Wolf finally made it. Damn work. Congrats. Well, thank you, Lone Wolf, for stopping by, and thank you for the donation. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the potions. I'm not too worried about this playthrough, though. This is just something to do. Not really be paying that much attention to it. Did I miss your question, Jody? I probably did, yeah. If you would... Oh, which 5 celebs do you hate the most, Mage? Says Jody. Ooh. 5 celebs I hate the most. Hate's a very strong word, but I really don't like Justin Bieber. Who else do I hate? Mage and Geeky Portal LP. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Advice for someone who wants to start streaming. Well, be yourself. Have fun. Do it because you enjoy it. And yeah, try not to worry too much at first about not having any views, because they will come. If you really enjoy yourself, people will come. So yeah, that's what I would say. The new Batman dude. Oh, Robert Pattinson? I don't really mind him. Like, I've not really seen him in much, so fuck the haters. I'm trying to think of other celebs I hate. I don't like Shia LaBeouf, actually. Put him on the list. Fun fact, me and a few people at work, when I was at work, had a list of people we would like to kill list. A kill list. And there was lots of people on that, but I cannot remember for the life of... Oh, I'm going to put Kanye West on there, Donald Trump, and... Is Nigel Farage classified as a celebrity? Because I hate that prick too. He's been soldier, huh? Our name is Cloud! Or should we just make funny names, considering this isn't really a serious playthrough? I don't know. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I've noticed it's actually pretty upscaled. Notice the text is slightly different too. Bud Munch, huh? Rain is his name. How annoyed do you get when Umbar tries to be funny? He's always funny. He doesn't try to be funny, Zacast. He is funny. Would you hug a shy guy? I would give shy guys the biggest hug. Yes. Oh, is Umbar away so we didn't see that wonderful compliment I just gave him? Or here, I should say. I don't trust you. Right, what are we going to call Barrett? I don't know. Oh shit, I'm not pressing, I'm pressing the wrong button. What makes you angry? People that are full of themselves. That makes me more angry than anything. And animal abuse. I'm just waiting for this stream to be ended since Major Masher mentioned a kill list and... It was purely hypothetical. Speaking of food, what food makes you really hungry and distracted when we are talking about it? Pizza. Pizza and curry. And I do love a good Sunday roast. But pizza, like, oh, I love pizza so much. Too much. Oh, nice crit Cloud. And people who, yeah, I don't like people who are unfaithful too. That really gets me. Fave curry? I'm actually a really simple guy. Like, I just love the taste of chicken tikka masala. But I like all sorts of curries. I just don't eat them very often. Testicles equals mushrooms? False. Tezza, false. As much as you must like to think about testicles a lot, mushrooms are not testicles. So, I don't know. I think you're beyond help, personally. Can I get to the menu? Yay, menus. Paneer tikka masala? No, I've not. We have mushroom curry when you're not here. You see, I quite like mushrooms in a curry. Howler, mate, have you ever heard of an anime called One Piece? I've heard of it and never watched it. Some of the orchestral soundtracks are amazing. Also, send me your address, I'll order you a Domino's. You don't need to do that, Howler, but thanks. I'm not an anime kind of guy. I know I might enjoy them if I do watch them, but I just don't make time to. But One Piece, I have heard of it, and I know I've seen games of it and stuff. But there's very few things that I actually really invest time and effort into watching. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Fifth race mage the best FF playthrough? What, of mine? I really like my redone FF9. If I could have any superpower, probably... flight or invisibility. Or what's the word? What's the goddamn word? Oh my god. What's the word? Telekinesis. Telekinesis would be a really cool one, because I could just... It would be the Force, and it would be amazing. Have a blooming pizza, a great pizza on me, friend. Well, thank you, Anne. Thank you very much. I might order a pizza later now, since you guys have mentioned it so much. Although I'm trying to lose weight. I've lost about 2 pounds this week, so that's going to go straight back on. But anyway. Go for a jog. I wouldn't want to be able to read minds. As much as I want to know what people are thinking in real life, you'd hear a lot of messed up stuff that you're not supposed to know. So, reading minds would be really dangerous. You are given 1 plasmid and 1 vigor from Bioshock games. What are your choices? Well, definitely the telekinesis one. And for a vigor, probably... Because, I mean, booking Bronco's kind of like telekinesis. You can do that with telekinesis. Maybe the possess one. Yeah, I'd have telekinesis and I'd have possession. Professor X or Magneto? Magneto. Magneto's so much cooler than Professor X. Why am I trying to lose weight? Because if I get any bigger, it's going to start getting bad. So I don't want to. I want to try and... I'd like to lose a stone, but... I mean, it's not like I'm overweight, but I'm getting worried that this belly of mine's going to get bigger and bigger, so I want to try and stifle it. You'd want to know what people say behind your back? I don't know. I mean, yeah, sometimes, but... You could end up falling out with a lot of people. An anima. Don't want it to go bad. Grilled pork chop. How the hell do you say that word? Dauphinois? I see, I'm not cultured. I don't eat fancy stuff. Darth Imperiax. Welcome to the stream. Would you play Resident Evil 1 Original so we can hear some of those awesome Barry Burton lines? Maybe one day. Yeah. Barry Burton. What a dude. A dining room. Wait just a moment. How many of our people risk their lives? I don't care right now. I'm not listening to dialogue. No, I've not done Resident Evil 1. I actually streamed it once. But I've not done an LP or anything. We were watching Ocarina of Time last night and my boyfriend said he missed your humming. I do that all the time in Ocarina. Is that why? Is that why he said he missed it? I don't know. Yeah, I do that way too often, really. We got a Phoenix down, as Final Fantasy VI translation would say. Slices of potato cooked in milk, cheese, and herbs. Now that is cultured to me as a cast. Do you like the zoo? Tezza, I've not been to the zoo very often in my life. But, I mean, I like zoos, but I also don't like seeing animals in captivity. But also it kind of protects them, so it's a big old debate. But generally, zoos are pretty cool. Butt munch, it's not my problem. The planet's dying, Bud Munch. If you could go back in time, which time would you go to? I would go back to being about 9 or 10 when I first got into Pokemon and Final Fantasy. Those were the best times. Oh my god. Favorite animal? Favorite animal? Probably dogs. But I really like elephants too. Do. Yeah, I'll come to the zoo with you, Tezza. Yeah, why not? Are you gonna pay? You gonna pay for me? Asian or African elephants? Probably African elephants. But any elephant's a good elephant. You go back to the dinosaurs? I mean, it would be cool, but it'd be also super dangerous. I mean, they've made several films of, you know, having parks with dinosaurs, and it never works out. Oh, thank you, Damien. Thank you very much. I answered your questions earlier. I hope you're satisfied with the answers. Welcome to the stream. Don't tell Czar. Don't tell Czar what. Mage, did you read the article that said in part of our brains that lights up when we see something cute also lights up in the elephant's brain when they see us? I have heard that. Yeah, I have heard that. I really hope that is true. I really hope elephants look at us and just go, "Oh, aren't they so cute and little and weak and dangerous?" And I hope elephants think that as they crush poachers underfoot. Just screw those guys. Portal 2 style question. Favorite element of the periodic table? I love gold. I have no idea. Oh, thank you, Lone Wolf. Thank you again, sir. Beard, oil, or blood of your enemies? Both. Both. at a 70-30 mixture ratio. Yeah, don't be throwing rocks at my car. What are you scared of? For me, it's pigeons. They terrify me. I know I'm weird. What am I scared of? Big ass spiders. Snakes. Getting seriously ill. That's what I'm scared of. Any advice for me, FF12 Zodiac? I'm not used to the odd combat system, having started my FF days on 10 and 13. Well, 12's battle system really isn't that different from like the older Final Fantasies. The active time battle, it's just presented differently. So, any tips? I would definitely put it on wait mode so you can really decide what to do. Like, as soon as you open the menu, it freezes things. That's the way I prefer to play it. That's definitely what I would say to do. Lady friend and I are really in the works of moving to the UK, but still trying to find a nice location. Doesn't have a boatloads of people. Well, anywhere outside of a major city and you'll be fine. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live? Well, I've said I really want to go to Alaska, but I'm not sure if I'd want to live there. Where would I want to live? You see, I don't think I would be much of a city person, but I don't want to be, like, away from civilization completely. So, I don't know. I don't know where I would live. I'm kind of happy where I am now, honestly. Because I'm sort of on the edge of a town, and it's not that crowded, suburby kind of area. Pretty close to, like, the necessities, but also not too far away from countryside, so it's pretty good. Mage to be fit, jogging or playing basketball? Well, both of those are going to get you fit. I would say basketball's probably better for that. I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. Yeah, Amsterdam is a beautiful place. I would love to go back to Amsterdam. Want to move to Wales? Could be a good shout. Norwich. What's the closest major city to me? Well, it's not really a major city. If you're thinking major cities, then Manchester. Or Liverpool. If you could be any... Sorry, I'm not even playing the game. There's just so many questions. If you could be any action star from film, who would it be? For example, Arnold, Jet Li, Sylvester Stallone, The Rock, Jason Statham. If I could be any action star... I mean, being Arnie would be epic. But The Rock would be pretty cool too. You know, no, I want to be that guy from The Raid. From the Raid films. He's a badass. Like, the shit he can do, I would be him. I don't know his name. Keanu Reeves, that's another good one. Oh, Keanu Reeves would be cool. I love Keanu Reeves. Can't wait to see John Wick 3. I'm going to see that soon, hopefully. Limit break time, bitches. With a fucking pencil. Oh, I love John Wick. Legit might be some of my favorite action films of all time. Where would you recommend someone visit in England? Well, if you want to see, like, touristy stuff, then London, but it's really expensive. Somewhere like York, maybe? York would be a good place to go. Oh, did you see it? Is it good, Umbar? Is it good? Don't spoil it, but is it good? I'm gonna... I know I don't need to, but I might just level around here. How many items do I have? Potions. York is a nice location, or somewhere like that, maybe. Oh yeah, the Lake District is really nice too. Ultraviolet brilliance. Excellent. That's what I sign up for. That's what I want. Crap internet in the Lake District. Yeah, but you're not going there for the internet, are you? Going there for the pretty lakes and the hills. Wait, is Barrett on the back row? He's not, is he? Did I just level up? I did. I leveled. There you go, Barrett. Ass sweat. Get back in the. Get in the back. That's where ass sweat belongs. In the back. Yeah, the chat is going pretty fast. Favorite 2 Marvel heroes? Mine will be Doctor Strange and Black Panther. Favorite 2 Marvel heroes? I'm going to go with Spider-Man. And I'm going to go with... I mean, these are really cliche answers, because I'm not a massive Marvel guy, but I really do like... Ever since watching the films, I really like Captain America too. But I've never read any Marvel comics, really, so... I really like Wolverine as well. Which Spider-Man? Ooh, good question. I actually really like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films, or at least the first 2. Wasn't a fan of Andrew Garfield, or those films in general. I thought they were pretty bad, but I really like Tom Holland. He's really good. Yeah, but Spider-Man isn't a spider, is he? If he looked like a spider, then yeah, maybe I wouldn't like him as much. Oh my god, what does Mage think about Sparkly Vampire Boy playing the new Batman? I don't know, I'm willing to give him a chance. I've not really seen him in much. So I don't know. I mean, people say he's a good actor. I've not really seen him in anything, really, so... To judge him just on Twilight, I think is a bit of a mistake. I don't know. I mean, I like the director as well. I like Matt Reeves. So, I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic that it'll still be good. But who knows? I'm surprised they've gone with the Batman so young. But, I don't know. I guess we'll see. What was your question, Anne? Sorry, I've missed some. Did you used to design bridges for the council? No, I didn't design them, no. I helped the people who did. Always forget Pattinson was old Diggory, wasn't he? All the questions. I'm scrolling. Mage, if you go to Japan, will you commit to going to Tokyo and doing a co-op with Rob? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think he would want to, though. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you very much for the super chat. $33, not that young. Yeah, but compared to Ben Affleck, pretty damn young. I'm trying to remember how old Bale was when he did it. I think he might have been around a similar age, actually, you know. I can't remember. But Bale didn't look young. Like, Pattinson does look young. The Nightwing arc? That'd be cool. I mean, I'd like to see them do stuff that hasn't been done on film before with Batman. Like, maybe some new villains. I'd really love a Clayface storyline done really well in the films, because Clayface was always one of my favourites. And I reckon you could do some really interesting stuff with him. I mean, we're gonna get Black Mask, aren't we? Ewan McGregor's playing Black Mask in that Birds of Prey film. I don't know if I'm interested in that really, but Black Mask was always one of my favorites too, so I don't know. Gotham. I didn't watch Gotham. I didn't like what I saw of it. No, I don't want to end the game. No, Christ. Mage, if you were to do an LP of the Spyro games, would you do the original trilogy or the Reignited? Oh, I'd definitely do the Reignited, which I still need to get and finish, actually, because I've only played the first Spyro as much as what I streamed, and yeah, if I was going to LP them, although I'm more likely to stream them, I would do the Reignited trilogy, yeah. Have I made any progress with Ni no Kuni 2? No. No, I've not played it in ages, and I need to get back to it, but there's just too many games. I do love my trophies, Soulchrist. And the Reignited trilogy looks amazing, and from what I've played, it's really good, but for some reason I just haven't played it much. Yeah, Ben Affleck is like nearly 50, so big age difference between him and Pattinson. We got the Restore Materia, but we can't equip it yet because the game's like, no. Mage, have I played Baldur's Gate? I have not played the like proper Baldur's Gate games. I've played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the PS2, which I really liked, but that's more like a Diablo kind of game. So I've not played any of the proper ones. Would you perhaps consider streaming Medieval at one point? It's a fairly short game. I'm kind of waiting for the remake of that one. I'm quite excited for that. Will you LP the inevitable Horizon Zero Dawn 2? Oh, I don't know. I would like to do the first one first. Because that was like, what a game that was. But I'm not sure if it would be a very fun Let's Play for you guys to watch, so I don't know. Keanu Reeves is immortal. Michael Caine as Bet Granddad. Watch out, this isn't just a reactor. I feel Horizon is a better stealth game. I wouldn't say so. I think the combat's like the best part about it. Combat is so satisfying. I'm not nearly 40 as a cast. Shut your trap. Oh, I thought you said stealth. Sorry, my bad. Stream game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not on my list to do, to LP it anyway, so I don't know. I find when I do games that aren't RPGs, people just don't watch anyway, so I don't know if I would do that, but I'm very much looking forward to the second Horizon Zero Dawn. That is going to be... Oh, I'm so excited for that. I am going to Let's Play The Last of Us 2, though. Whenever that comes out. There's nothing wrong with 40, except when you're 28. I mean, yeah, you are right, Jeremy. I'm not saying no one watches my other stuff, but like to compared to like my RPG stuff. Uh-oh. Don't be doing anything now, mage. Just wait for the tail to go down. Ass sweat, be careful. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Dragon Quest is absolutely massive for my channel. I have no idea why. I mean, it's because of my Dragon Quest 8. Why there's so many people on my channel purely just for Dragon Quest stuff, but I mean, I'm glad to have them. But it's kind of crazy that that's what I'm known for. I never understood why Barrett instructs you to attack. No, he doesn't. It's Cloud saying it, and he's saying, attack when its tail's up, and this will happen, so don't do it, I think. Used to be an old phrase seen in Batman games. Yeah, but like no one would watch that. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and do another one of those games, Telly, just for you. Who knows? When's this thing gonna die? Right now. Cool, blimey. Everybody loves Yangus. Did you ever play the original Rayman on PS1? I did play the original Rayman on PS1, yes. I don't think I ever finished it though, but it was... I think it was actually technically my sister's game. I remember my sister playing a lot of Rayman. Who was the better antagonist in FF? Kefka or Sephiroth, or is there anyone better? In my opinion, Arden is my favourite Final Fantasy antagonist. I'd say as far as what they accomplish, Kefka has Sephiroth beat. Although I prefer Sephiroth just because of his more personal connection to Cloud and stuff like that. Oh, that annoying alarm sound. Oh, in fact, shit, let's equip that new gun on Barrett. There you go, buddy. Tezza likes butts. I'm just going to try and get through this part of the game as quickly as possible because that alarm sound is very annoying. Jesse, don't die! You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. That's very smart, Anne. Very smart. Yeah, Telly, sure. And luckily for you, Telly, I actually know a thing or two about Final Fantasy VII as opposed to Mass Effect, so you ain't gonna be tricking me, boy. Sorry to say. Mage, have you played any of the South Park RPGs? Yeah, I got both of them. Really cool. Never finished one, though. But it's another game I really need to get back to. I loved both of them. What I played, at least. Fucking hilarious. You need a simple favor. What is your favor? Soul Christ, what do you want? Alright, see you, Powerhouse. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Say goodbye to Pop-Tart for me. Cannot decide on my next action LP, so wish for you to choose for me between these two. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen or Neverwinter Nights 2. Well, I've played Dragon's Dogma a little bit. I've got it on PS4. That's another game I need to get back to. I'd actually be more interested in seeing Neverwinter Nights 2 because I've never seen anything of that game. So, but either of those really are good, I'd say. But yeah, Neverwinter Nights. Telly agrees, at least. Ever played StarCraft? No, I haven't, Telly, no. Tessa says StarCraft is a shit game. Strong opinion. Strong opinion. Look at that ass sweat and butt munch going down a dark tunnel. You're my favourite LPer. Please don't ever do anything super creeper like the PJ incident. I'd be very disappointed. Yeah, there's not much danger of that. It's funny though when I look at like these big channels when they lose tons of subscribers, like they say, oh, they lost like 1 million in a day, and I'm like, bitch, I can't even get like over 10,000 in 8-9 years, and they're losing that many in a day. Like, holy fuck. Hey up, who's this woman? I'm being nice to her for a change. Do you like them? They're only 1 gil. Yeah, I'll buy a flower. Because Aerith is better than Renoa. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of either of them. No problems, 5th race. Thank you very much for watching and stuff. Spit on her. I wish there was an option to spit on her, but no, there isn't. That wouldn't be very nice, though. I would spit on Renoa, I wouldn't spit on Aerith. Ooh, item. Got a potion. I'll talk to you, mate. I've always liked this screen. Just a random neighborhood. See ya, suckers. Actually, I want to fight them. Just for fun. I don't know, Umbar. Are you? Is there anyone older than Umbar? Who is turning 50 this year? Mage, what question do you think would be difficult to answer? I don't know. I don't know. No one's asked a really difficult question yet. Oh, pardon me. Have I drank all my Coke yet? Oh no, I haven't. I've still got tons. You would totally break your legs doing that. Favorite flavor of Pringles? My favorites are regular and sour cream and onion. What's 1,000 times 456? 456,000. Minus 12. 455,988 divided by 60. Oh, you've lost me now. I tried my best. Age is relative, yes. Also, after one, watch an LP of Chains of Memoria by Falcon. Into two. We are no longer friends, Tezza. Okay, my bad. Okay, well, gee, I'll cry myself to sleep straight after the stream. E for effort. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's better than an F. Oh, and look, Kota is playing Octopath Traveler. Oh, thanks, Evelyn. Yeah, I answered your question before. You're stuck in work until 4 p.m. Will you be streaming for much longer? Probably not, but I don't know. I have no plans on stopping, like, right now anyway, but probably won't be streaming for, like, 3 hours. Loving the Ocarina of Time playthrough by the way, man. So much nostalgia. Oh, cool. I'm glad. I hope people are enjoying that. It's such a good game. That's my favourite supermarket. Well, the one I go to the most is Tesco's, because it's really close by. But we have a bunch of them where I live. But I'd say probably Tesco's. I don't really have a favourite, though. She can date who she likes, but if he's a twat, he's going in the ground. Cool. Welcome back, Panda. What microphone do I use? I'm currently using the Razer Siren Pro, or something like that. But I used to use a Blue Yeti mic. I've still got it here, in case this one goes shit, but... hey, British Eagle! Hey, dude! Are you looking forward to the Final Fantasy VII Remake when it comes out in 2045? That soon. Yeah, I'm very excited. Very, 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 very excited. Cautiously optimistic that it will be good. It will probably not please everyone, but it never could do. You'll always have the original, as we can see right here, so... You did not miss any announcements of MageCon, Panda, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't really look at that about thing in the profile. So I don't know if anyone does, do they? Does anyone read that? I can't remember the last time I did update it. Have you ever played Dead Space? Yes, I have. I haven't checked, but that's a great horror game that would make a sexy playthrough. I've done one live stream of it. That's in the live stream playthrough somewhere. That was a few years ago now. Dead Space is really good. Tony Alexander Christensen, welcome to the stream. Was choosing YouTube a streaming platform as a choice, or did it just pan out that way? Well, since I already had a channel on YouTube that had, like, my biggest following compared to Twitch, I decided I would just stream on YouTube and just keep it all in one place. Just makes it easier for me and for people who watch me. So I thought, why not? Yeah, Soul Chris, you do scream like a bitch. But it will be very fun to watch. I reckon you should do Dead Space. You need to do Resident Evil 7, actually, before you do that. So does B-Man, by the way. Should I download Windows Movie Maker and Tomb Raider 2? Yes, you fucking should. Is that even? That's not even a question number. Yes, you fucking should. Any game recommendations from me? Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. We have to talk to Jesse, do we? Do we have to talk to everyone? No worries, Mage Masher. I am to either LP or stream it in the near future. Excellent. Good to know. Can you do more horror games in VR? Well, I only have PlayStation VR, and there aren't many horror games that I want to play on that are any good. So, probably not. Congrats on the 10,000 subs, man. You deserve it, mate. Mad, YouTube, screw it now. Not really, but thank you very much. I'm glad you think I deserve it anyway. What's the craziest thing you've ever had to do? I put a tarantula on my face once. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. The craziest thing I've ever done is start YouTube. As lame as that is. Yeah, sit down and drink your goddamn teas way later. Don't hold your breath. Sorry, Wedge. Oh man, that's pretty harsh, Butt Munch. Yeah, you're gonna die. It's alright. Oh no, I really like VR, but I just don't play it much. I don't think VR is ever going to replace the looking at a screen and playing games traditionally, but it's only going to get better for me. Do you do YouTube full-time now, or do you have a day job? I do not have a day job currently. This is the only way I make any money right now. So I guess you could call it full-time. Oh, hey, Unchallenged. Welcome to the stream. Well, I'm glad, Umbar. I'm glad it's downloading. That's a good start. Rune Factory 4 Special comes out on Switch later this year. I've answered that question before, but yeah, I'm going to look at it. I'm always looking for new Switch games, so... You're not lame, Mage, you have more of a life than I do. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I hope this has been a fun stream, by the way, and video and Q&A. I very much enjoyed it. YouTube and life don't go together. When YouTube is your life, they do. But anything else, no. Aw, thank you, MJ. You taking a risk on your dreams. Why I'm so happy to donate. Oh, thank you so much, MJ. Can we get some major love for freaking MJ in the chat, please? That is really, really kind of you to say that. That is really, really sweet. Thank you. Alright, Barrett. Are we done with this bit now? Alright, see you, Evelyn. Thanks for stopping by. What do you consider to be the best all-time British TV comedy? Ooh, I've probably got to go with my gut and say... I'm going to go with Only Fools and Horses. Mage is better than PewDiePie. Well, I don't think many people would agree with you on that one, but thank you for saying that. Oh, we're at the station. You collect a lot of Donald Duck stuff? That's weirdly specific. Alright. I mean, there's a lot of British comedies I could have picked, but Only Fools and Horses is the first one that comes to mind. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. What's that thing that has the "Are we the bad guys?" Nazis? The only thing I can remember is that famous one, "Don't Mention the War" from Fawlty Towers. That was pretty funny too. Fawlty Towers. Father Ted's a good one too. Father Ted's really funny. Oh, I love Mock the Week. Yeah, Mock the Week's good. Mage, have you ever played Wolfenstein? Yes, I have. I currently have Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, still in its freaking wrapper. I've not played it yet. I need to, because I really liked the first one. But I've played some of the classic Wolfensteins too over the years. So, Father, I hear you're a racist now. Yeah, that was my attempt at an Irish accent. Father Ted's so good. But the problem with recommending comedies is everyone's got a different sense of humour, so what you find hilarious might not be as funny to others. But some of my favourite American comedies are The Office, which I actually prefer to the British Office. I know a lot of people are going to say that's sacrilege, but I actually genuinely do. I really like Parks and Rec. That might be my favourite. Parks and Rec is so good. Look at this dude doing some naughty stuff. Robin Williams stand-up comedy is great. Yeah, I've seen some of that. Robin Williams, what a guy. Rest in peace, Robin. Steve Carell, yeah. Steve Carell's so good too. Hey, Megalbit. No worries. Yeah, I agree, Soulchrist. I agree with you on that one. Yeah. Watching a playthrough of A Plague Tale: Innocence seems like a good game so far, Mage. You might want to check it out. I've seen some videos of that. Yeah, it's an intriguing premise. Has the whole rat plague thing like Dishonored. Yeah, I miss Robin Williams. That was one of the celebrity deaths that has affected me the most, I think. That was pretty horrible. If you like Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, stuff like that, joining the name of the wind is right up your alley. Bob's Burgers is one I've not really watched. I like Archer. I like Archer a hell of a lot. I need to catch up on Archer. Yo, Bud Munch, over here. Okay. I've never watched Veep, but I've heard it's really good. If Robin had lived, do you think they'd have used him for the live-action Aladdin movie? I would hope so. I would hope so, because that is such an iconic role. And there's no one going to do it better than him. I mean, I love Will Smith, and I hope he does well, and I hope it's an interesting take, but you're not ever going to out Robin Williams himself. So I hope Will Smith doesn't really try. I hope he just does something different. Alright, cheers, Soul Chris. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yeah. But I'm not really that excited for a live action Aladdin or anything like that, really. I mean, I probably will see it eventually, but I'm not going to go out in the cinema and see it. You want a live-action Treasure Planet? Oh, of course, Sir David Jason is fucking... Oh, what a guy. I'd never seen Treasure Planet. I don't think many people did see it, did they? I don't think it did very well. But the people that did see it apparently really like it. I've never seen it, though. Oh, Marlene, speaking of Only Fools and Horses. Aren't you going to say anything to Butt Munch? How about the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Cringe. I'm not that bothered about that. I think Jim Carrey's going to be really good in it. But the rest of the film? Who knows? Who knows? Did you fight with ass sweat? Yeah. Big budget animated, like huge budget Batman movie with Kevin Conroy's bats. Would you really need a big budget for an animated film, though? I mean, depending on the cast that you're going to choose, I suppose. But, I mean, Mask of the Phantasm, that was theatrically released, wasn't it? That was really good. I think Jim Carrey will carry the abomination of a film. Yeah, Jim Carrey's going to be, like, entertaining in it, I'm sure. I don't know what to call Tifa. I don't know what immature name I can call Tifa. There we go. This'll do. No. Oh, I mean, I'm a big Jim Carrey fan. I grew up watching him, you know, in like films like Ace Ventura, The Mask. The Mask is so good. The Mask is brilliant. Truman Show. So many good films. Milk Baps. What do you think it is? Oh, Butt Munch, you shouldn't have. I'd like to give it to Milk Baps. Thank you, Butt Munch. It smells wonderful. Does anyone like South Park? I never liked South Park growing up, but in recent years, I've come to really like it. Don't be shy of Butt Munch. Great. I didn't like the number 23. I thought that was a really mediocre film with a very obvious twist. But he was okay in it. But I wouldn't ever watch it again. Sour Park. Have you thought about playing the South Park games? Well, I really do like the last two games that came out. You know, the Stick of Truth and the Fractured Butthole. But I don't know if I'd ever let's play them. I need to finish them first. Futurama was great. Yeah, Futurama was really good. Let's get a drink from Milk Baps. Give me something hard. What happens if someone just wants to play pinball? They don't. The thing is, Jim Carrey's done serious stuff before that film, so I already knew he was really good. Like Truman Show, he plays it straight. Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind. Like, he's done quite a lot of serious stuff. Oh, Butters in South Park is so cute, so adorable. What size is that cable they've got going into the back of that TV? At least I assume it is. Alright, see you, Panda. Thanks again, man. Oh, damn. Poor Biggs. Oh, I'm very pumped. Yep, very excited. Gotta get going, mate. First, want to say thank you for everything you do. You deserve all the accolades for hitting 10k and even more when you inevitably hit next milestone. Well, thank you, Perilous. Thank you very much. It's awfully kind of you. I want to talk about my money. Did it get to you the first time you saw the plate fall in this game? Yeah, it did. It did, actually. Yeah, I remember it being pretty like, whoa, crap. Yeah, I'm going to be pretty depressed when it's over, I'm sure. And I'm sure the ending is going to be pretty bleak too. But, oh my god, thank you. UCIMYY for you. Thank you very much for becoming a new member. Everyone, please say a big thanks. I'm just going to call you UCI if you don't mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, no, every little helps, honestly. I can't thank you guys enough. That is so very, very generous. Thank you. Oh, look at that. The sound of Barrett just going absolutely apeshit. And that thing ain't even budging. Chocobos! Sorry, Milk Babs. Yep, enjoy your little chocobo hatchling. Am I going on holiday this year? I'd never go on holiday. We just didn't grow up going on a holiday that much. We never really had the money to, so it's not like I feel the need to go away and sit on a beach for a week or so. Go on a holiday into the garden. So what are the perks of joining besides supporting a great content creator? And nude shots. What? No, you get you can use chocobo emojis, and you will get a shout out in an upcoming video. Really crappy perks, I know. I'm very sorry, they are terrible. There is no incentive at all to be a member, but thanks to those who already are. Seriously, thank you. That sky has always looked so pretty. Oh yeah, that too, Telly. Well done, yes. Well remembered. If you do join the Discord, you get access to the members-only channel. For as much as that's worth, I don't know. I want it when you finish beasting Ganon on Ocarina of Time, the big leagues. I might forget by then, though. I'm really bad at remembering as it is. It will be a video. I will try and make sure it's Ocarina of Time, though. I've never been to Legoland, you know. Never been to Legoland. Gonna be the best there is, like no one ever was. No probs, I will try my best. Man, I've answered a lot of questions today. A hell of a lot of questions. What time is it? Oh, Christ. Most important question, says Mike James. What's that? Will you replay FF9? Not anytime soon. Although I might do just to piss Telly off. Although you bet your ass I'm going to do a Let's Play of the FF7 remake. Oh my god, Asami! Asami! Dude! Everyone, can we get some love for Asami in the chat, please? Thank you, Asami, and thank you for the very awesome questions you asked, too. They were very good questions. And say hello, Asami, if you can. Do I like Tomb Raider? I love Tomb Raider. Received ass sweat stash. I'm not sure we want that, really. I'm not sure we do. Oh, it's Asami's a her. That money's from Marlene's schooling. Yeah, I only can guess where that was hidden. I know, right, Lobster? And sleepy times. I've heard the first one's super easy if you play it with a mouse and keyboard. Bum, 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 bum. Barrett's theme. Love it. A Knight of the Mage Table. Indeed. Indeed. Good morning, Buttmunch. Did you sleep well? Ass sweat snoring kept me up. You wouldn't understand. Yep, tell the 6-year-old to watch the bar. Good idea. Mage. If there was one female game character you could take out on a date, who would it be? Ah, that's a tough one. Lara Croft, probably. Lara Croft. Riku from FF10? No, 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 no. No, I'd be getting in trouble for that shit. Yeah, I think Lara Croft or possibly Jade from Dragon Quest XI. Rinoa, I would ask out on a date, but then secretly poison her food. Quinna. Wonder what would be on the menu. Yeah, then Ghoster. Yeah, just not turn up. Poison would be good because she took forever to suffocate. That's true, yeah. She just wouldn't freaking die, would she? If you're not murdering Sims, you're not playing it right. You can feed Sims to sharks. That's sick, but that's awesome. Wrong way. Oh no, no, this is right. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I don't want to know anything. That's the all material. That's what I wanted. $11 more sponsors. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Hey, Becca, welcome to the stream. I think we've actually exhausted everyone's questions, haven't we? Ugh. I hope you've enjoyed this stream, though, guys. It's been very, very fun. It's been nice having a chance to actually really focus on the chat. What would you do if you ended up trapped in Silent Hill? Cry in a corner. Probably just try and kill myself. Honestly. Because if you're in Silent Hill, you're fucked. You ain't ever getting out. How do I get up to the top? Forget. Why? What question, Anne? What question? I might be leaving soon. I don't know. Will I redo FF8 soon? No, probably not. to the top of this plate? I forget how you do. Oh, there's a fucking ladder there, mate, you dick. Maybe I'll do it someday. Maybe as a stream let's play, who knows? Like I did with FF10. I think if I was going to redo it, I would probably do it on stream. Hey, Enclosure, Mage play Legend of Dragoon someday? Sometime? Maybe, I don't know, I've never played it. Well, I've played it, like, I've tried it on, like, emulating it, but I never had it back in the day. What's your opinion on Cactuars? The prickly sods. No, I never played Legend of Dragoon. Have I ever heard of a PS2 game called Goblin Commander? No, I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. I'm going to try and stream some more horror games in October. Like, I'm thinking that might be when I do Resident Evil 3. What was my favorite Disney film? Lion King. Yeah, exactly. Check out Soulchrist's channel if you want some Legend of Dragoonness. Someone's 40. Ba-ba-bum. You should try Xenosaga. I've got Xenosaga 2. But I don't think the first one was released over here. No, I think Resident Evil 3 is going to be like my October project for streaming. Silent Hill 2 I'd rather do a Let's Play of. But I don't know when I'm going to get around to that. I thought I was going to do it this year, but I don't know if that will happen. Because I'm super busy right now. No, I definitely had Xenosaga 2. That was released over here. It definitely was, because I got it from here. And it worked in my PS2. Oh, cheers, the cast. Oh, thank you. I never played Dead Space 3. Let's get another restore materia. Let's get fire. That'll do. Oh yeah, director's cut. Resident Evil with a terrible soundtrack. Oh, I thought you said Xenosaga. Because Xenogears I've never played. But Xenosaga, I've got the second Xenosaga. I know there's 3 of them. Oh, sorry, you're replying to Telly. My bad. Yeah, Xenogears. I don't think was released over here. I don't know. I never played it. I've heard really good things about it though. But yeah. Fine, let's equip that materia before I forget. Oh, you've already got the restore. My bad. What's the hardest game I've played? Probably Sekiro. Although, that actually got a lot easier once I knew how to play it. But at first, Sekiro was just like, it's impossible. saw rumors about FF7 canned get canned. Nah, it's not. It's definitely not. They've just shown off a new trailer for it. More info at E3. I can't wait. Oh, I'm not a pro at Sekiro, no. And I will not be streaming more of it now. I've not played it in ages. But I got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm getting through it. I know what the game is now. I'm going to do some fights around here. Final Fantasy VII Remake is not cancelled, surely. Oh, I'm sure it's not coming out for ages, though. But at least we'll see more info at E3. Did you ever play PT? Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. Now that is the scariest thing I've ever played that isn't a full game. That was horrendously scary. Oh, yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy VII is not going to be out for ages. But at least now they're actively, you know, it's moving along. I did play Tarzan on PS1. Yeah, we had that. Pretty sure. In fact, I know we did. Scott, tablet died earlier, never saw her. You do a Baldur's Gate PlayStation series. Baldur's Gate is on PlayStation? I mean, I played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on PS2. That was a really good game. Great minds, maybe. A few levels of people. Don't know how fun this is to watch. Can't believe those names. Ridiculous. Mate, before I lose my mind, you need to use the AI upscale mod for this game. It feels like a new game and real. Well, this is on the Switch, so there is no modding. But I just wanted it on the Switch, because playing it on the go is pretty cool. Will you ever return to Assassin's Creed? The problem with Assassin's Creed is the games are that big that doing a Let's Play of them is just like such an undertaking. And I don't know how entertaining it would be. I really don't. Would you ever get anything done, Tezza, if you did get Stardew on the Switch? I disagree, UCI. I think... because they're every, like... well, at least the gap between the last one and Origins was 2 years. And Odyssey turned out to be amazing, as well as Origins. Honestly, I've enjoyed every single Assassin's Creed. Some more than others, but... there are far worse games out there. If you're looking at churned one, like Call of Duty is always the same. Like I got Black Ops 4 mostly for the Battle Royale and the online, and honestly I don't feel the need to play it ever again. Like, it was okay, but it's just the same as the last one. Origins is trash? Oh wow. I mean, you either like the new style of Assassin's Creed or you don't, but I don't see how you can say it's a bad game, just not what you want in an Assassin's Creed game, maybe. Simpsons Hit and Run was a great game. Oh, 1 experience point off leveling Milk Baps, really? I loved Origins, but I still need to finish Odyssey. Odyssey is just a huge fucking game. I mean, it's fair enough. If you don't like the newer RPG style of Assassin's Creed, then that's fine. But for me, I really like that. I like both, so I'm happy either way. Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run was on PS2. Hey, Steven. Yeah, you've missed most of the stream. Like, I'm not going to be going on for too much longer now. But I did answer your question, I seem to remember, so... Did you ever play any of the Turok games? I didn't play... I played Turok Evolution on PS2, and it was okay. But I've not played any of the other ones. Not played any of the other ones. I'd love to see you play Jurassic World Evolution. That doesn't interest me, though, really, Telly. Doesn't interest me one bit. The bow and Turok on PS2 was sweet, pinning peeps to walls. Yeah, I remember having some fun with the game, but I don't remember ever playing it for a very long amount of time. Yeah, Stephen, yeah, you will too, definitely. It's just not my kind of thing, Telly. Because it's all like a... what's the word? Like a simulator for, like, making dinosaur parks, isn't it? Isn't it just you manage your park? I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy it that much. I remember playing a Jurassic Park game on the SNES that I didn't own. It was actually at the hospital before I had my tonsils out. So I didn't play it for very long, but I did play it. I do like the Far Cry games, yes, but I never finish them because I find they do get very repetitive. So, I don't know. Anyway, I might be drawing this to a close, guys. Unless anyone has any other very urgent questions. Because I need to go get some food. Maybe a pizza. I don't know. I'm going to try and be good, maybe. But this has been a really fun stream. Oh, you can get Far Cry 4 for super cheap. And it's a good game. Like, if you like Far Cry... There's a lot of stuff to do on it. A lot of it's the same, but if you like that kind of thing, you get a lot of hours out of it. Are you happy as a streamer, or do you miss your day job at all? I do not miss my day job one bit. I maybe miss the banter with the people I worked with. Well, I definitely do miss that. But the work itself, the job itself, hell no. This is way more fun. Anyone remember Rugrats Search for Reptar? Oh my god, yes! I would love to do a Let's Play of that, because that was one of the games I played a ton of as a kid. That was a really good game. Spoke to a guy about my time in Porsche. He said, if you play Stardew already, played the best farming sim. Okay, yeah, I've heard my time at Porsche is kind of a mixed bag. Some people really like it, some people are like, nah. Why is there air? I don't know. Science. Yeah, the guy, he is making a new game. I'm very excited about it. One more sub before we go. I doubt it. You guys don't need to do that, but I'm just so happy that I've reached this 10k subs, because, like I say, I genuinely believe that is the last big landmark I'm ever going to get. So I want to make the most of it while I have it. This was one way I thought of maybe doing something to celebrate it. I hope it's been fun for you guys. But I don't know if I'm going to do anything else, really. I can't think of anything else to do. I'm very boring. I'm very lame. I have no creative juice, if you want to call it that. But we'll be doing more streams, of course, every Sunday around this sort of time. Oh, thank you, Tezza. Thank you. I am a lame nerd. Are there any new JRPGs coming out that are any good? Apart from Dragon Quest XI on the Switch. Well, thank you, Umbar. Thank you. I like to share my juice with everyone. Do you do point and click games or big puzzle games like Last Express or Nancy Drew? No, I'm not very good at those either. Oh, Dark Cloud 3. Don't get me started. I would love Dark Cloud 3 so much. Yeah, I'm really bad at puzzle games, you might have noticed. A new Toy Story game. Is there going to be a new Toy Story game? I know they did a Toy Story 3 game, didn't they? But I don't know. Anyway, I think it looks like we are winding down now, so I reckon I'm going to call it there, guys. My Switch has even gone into standby mode, so I'm going to bid you all a wonderful day. Thank you so much, everyone, for your questions and all the donations, which I'm going to try and go through somehow. Can I see them? No. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, chaps. I must thank people. I must thank them. Oh, I think I closed it. Whoops. That was stupid. Bear with me one moment. I mean, everyone's going, so I don't know if I'm going to get a chance now, but... yeah, join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. It's in the description. So I want to say a big thank you to Asami, who's donated outside of the Super Chat thing. But also, I want to say a big thank you to UCI for becoming a member, MJ for her incredible donations, Jeremy, Lone Wolf, Anne, Kayla, Burnt Cookies, Retrofan, Grim Gaming, anyone for becoming a member as well as the donation, Mike James, El Davino, of course, Telly. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And I will bid you all a wonderful rest of your day. And stay tuned for more videos. And I stream every Sunday, so check it out. Bye. Bye.